Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? Wandering Wednesday, solar eclipse, new moon in Libra, all happening at once, lots of things happening, lots of distractions trying to come through. We're not going to allow it. We're not going to allow it to happen. We're going to protect our energy. We're going to communicate as much as we can. I don't know if I've said it already, but we're going to be pulling the energy of Aquarius. Try to stay focused even with the distractions, as I will while that phone is ringing. Let us take a moment of silence for those who have lost loved ones. I'm feeling in the energy that is someone that has lost someone. It doesn't have to be recent. It can be recent, or it could just be years and years ago. It doesn't really matter how long time has passed. When you lose someone in the physical, it's very hard to deal with, to cope. And oftentimes their memory, there's things that remind you of them. The garden, a certain color, a certain smell, your favorite food. Let us cleanse the energy and let us give you peace, prosperity, and abundance that you deserve and you need during this time. Aquarius, it is an emotional time. For those in the energy of Aquarius, it will be the reckoning of showing others who you really are in the midst of everything that you have going on. Your spiritual power will be what gets you through. With others, I started with a dragon card. We'll see if they want us to do that. At this time, they are wanting me to pull so that we can see. You could be going through some mental conflict, or mental conflict is in your future. Do not stay there. Keep moving. Faith in the Most High God. Lord, please remind me that there is beauty and joy in a world that is often discouraging and dark. Just say it over and over again, 3 times. Check yourself. Look in the mirror and understand that you are powerful. You are good enough. And you're going to get through it. You will definitely get through. All right, let us see what they have for us. This is for Aquarius, solar eclipse. What is their message? Rely on your intuition during this time. There is a sense of harmony. You could be meeting someone, or you recently met someone. Excuse me. Let us see. Suffering in silence. This could be due to the loss. We have a 9. Yesterday, 9s came out a lot. 19 has been a thing. 1919. This also could be past energy. Remember, this is a general read. Solar plexus. Yesterday, I was talking with my husband about etheric forces. We have a group that we're a part of, and in that group, we often do what's called pillars of light. And we do that for different countries around the world. We get together as a group and we send pillars of light and ask that the Holy Spirit help protect others. And so, one time we were picking up our son from Ball State, and we were like, oh, heck, we're supposed to be doing the pillars of light because the group syncs at a certain time. And we were in the car, he was driving, and it was late, and we were like, we don't want to stop. So, I got the message that he can just envision the sun, his solar plexus going into the sun, the energy of the sun, and it reflecting back and forth to him. I'm feeling like that's what they're wanting you to do here in order for you to transmute and transcend these feelings. I told them yesterday as we were talking about it, because we were trying to do pillars of light. Well, actually, it was Monday. We were trying to do pillars of light and practicing it because we also help energetically clean businesses. And so we were off to the business, but we were running a bit late. And so he's like, oh no, I forgot, one of the elements or something. And so I was like, oh, it's fine. We can just, you can just imagine it. And so I was like, it reminds me of the Care Bears, like the Care Bears and how they use their solar plexus, their stomachs to shine lights. Okay, so that could be something that the solar plexus blocked for you, and it's getting unblocked with this eclipse. The solar plexus is going to help you a lot with speaking up about different things. No more suffering in silence. You should be communicating. And also, I have the divine feminine and divine masculine mandala, but it also helps for healing, for concentration, for any mental health issues that you may be having, and amongst other things. So, and enough that the is for the solar plexus. Okay, so no more suffering in silence. We have the color blue here for your throat chakra. Communicate, say what you need to say. Okay, reveal what you're suffering in silence about. Okay, just to open it up. What else do you have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? Something that you need to add here. Move on. This is going to help you move on. Okay, because it seemed like it could have been something temporary since we have a 6 here. 5s are temporary situations, so it looks like we're moving on from a temporary situation here. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, that is what the solar eclipse is doing. The shadow, the reflection. I see 81. You can be thinking about 18, but we're going to move it on to 19, right? So we're going to be getting out of this period. We're going to understand our shadow. You see how they're smiling at each other? We're going to understand our shadow. We're going to understand how to use it to propel us forward. Aquarius, that is a beautiful thing. Let us see what message we have from the deck of the 72 names of God. Here, let us see what the message is. Moving on from suffering in silence, communication. Let us see, and then we'll move on to dilemma. But let me see what your message is, what you could be meditating upon. It's a really good idea to be meditating today, between now and 6 months out. Starting today, if you haven't began to sow what you want to do next, you can start that, write it down, make a vision board, whatever it is that you need to do to stay focused. These are rigid in Libra's reading. These were not rigid in Pisces reading, so that's interesting. I'm gonna have to flip it. Ascended Masters, please flip. Angel number 24 came out in Libra. They want me to say that again. I had to say it in the last reading. Ascended Masters. Okay, we got it. You could be dealing with a Cancer or really feeling Cancer energy during this time, really in your emotions, trying to figure something out from your mother's side, something that comes out from the past of your mother's side, or just fixing your relationship, or maybe you as a mother, or maybe you be becoming a mother. Remember, this is a general reading. You could be feeling very outside of yourself. We have Rochelle, angel number 69, the angel choir. So music, Aquarius, music during this time could really be helpful for you. But this is important because of the energy of justice, because the new moon is in Libra, because we have the solar eclipse that's only looking at the shadow. Everything comes back full circle for the yin and the yang of your world, the universe, you, me, everything, everybody, your neighbor, your family members, whoever. The angel of restitution restitution, literal payback. Guardian angel of those between March 1st and March 5th. Those dates may be in your energy. You may want to write them down. You always love to be with your family. You are energetic and determined. You are an intuitive person. You may have some Pisces in your chart. You are strong and never give up on your goals. Your guardian angel shows you your path and protects you. You are strong spiritually and know that any loss in the world is a spiritual victory. Whatever you see as a loss is not. That is an illusion. There is spiritual victory. There is spiritual restitution. You're going to feel it and then you're going to see it. That is your reward. Rochelle rules over the following days. You may want to write this down. March 11th, May 27th, August 7th, October 18th. We just talked about the number 18. December 29th, March 11th, May 27th, August 7th, October 18th, which is coming up, and was repeated twice, December 29th. Meditate on the name of God, Rochelle, to protect your energy, to protect your energy from stealers or family issues. That is interesting because I just did the aura. I started it last week. I talked about the root chakra. I'll be, posting something about the root chakra and what essential oil to be using to keep grounded. So meditate on the name of God, Rochelle, to protect your energy. To protect your energy from stealers or family issues. So there's a lot of energy vampires, Rochelle is tasked by God to give you what you want, what you are due, the restitution, the payback. He helps you find your forward on your life, to help you move forward on life on your path. Rochelle is the patron of history, law, and justice. Rochelle is full of love. He helps with insecurities. Psalm 16:5, it wasn't something that was highlighted. It was highlighted in other readings. So, if that's something that you want to do, Rochelle means God seeing everything, all things that are seen and unseen. So it's not, and again, we'll show you the 18. Okay. So showing things that are seen and unseen. The number 13 also came out. So let us see what dilemma we're dealing with here, what factor, and then we'll just go ahead and close. Let us see. What is Aquarius's dilemma? What is Aquarius's dilemma? We have protection and we have the torch. Interesting. Yes. The elk. The elk came out sometime last week. It could have even been what I did in the personal reading. We're all interconnected, so any energy from somewhere else usually is important. So you may want to look up the spiritual meaning of the elk. That could be your totem during this time. But it also talks about firmness, firm stance in what you believe in. It's also protection, defense, instinct, group efforts, and guardianship. Guardianship, we just talked about your guardian angel. Kanaz, torch, beacon of light. You definitely may want to watch the Libra collective reading. There's inspiration, there's improvement, there's creativity and vitality. That is the dilemma. Okay, let's see why we have that as a dilemma. So let's see what the factor is. What is the factor? The harvest. A year. So patience. But they're saying everything's protected. You're ready. Just stand firm. You just have to wait a little bit. Okay? Start creating some things while you're waiting. We have cycles, patterns, completion. So definitely there's the end of a cycle. Definitely the suffering and silence cycle is ending. We have harvest, we have reaping, we have rewards. That's the factor. So don't you worry about a thing. Let us see what the message is. What is the message? Occult abilities, chance, fate, destiny, secrets. And the general overarching energy of the dragon was destiny during this eclipse. And so here we have it. We have the die cup per throw, confirming that is the message. All mystery will no longer be mystery. There will be new sets of mystery coming to your life, but the old mystery will become what is uncovered, so that you know how to move forward, so that you're able to sow and then you're able to reap. So you're able to sow and you're able to reap. It's a cycle. It's a pattern. You're going to know that. How will things end for Aquarius if Aquarius stays on their path? You'll always get to where you're supposed to be. Now, whether or not, however you plan to get there, that's going to be completely up to you. So follow your signs and synchronicities. And, use your own discernment. Yep, humanity. Everything's all about how, on an individual level, how you discern what you have around you, what discernment you have around you with other people. It's the interdependence. It's the cooperation. It's the help that you ask for. It's what's going to determine whether or not you continue to be the beacon for others. But the cooperation piece is more co-creating with whatever, situation it is. It's always the Most High God. Co-creation with whatever's in between that, whatever you have going on, whatever career path you choose, whatever that is, a marriage, person, place, or thing. Okay, remember, general read. So let us see what, for humanity, let us clarify with the dragon. Let's clarify humanity with a dragon. Let us clarify. Please, for Aquarius, can we please clarify? Shake it, don't break it. It is clarify. Well, something wanted to come out, but Ascended Masters, can we please flip it? I need it to flip out. There we go. Divine Feminine. And that came out in Libra's reading, in the collective reading. Divine Feminine power, nurturing, finding that spot, that community of people that you're going to nurture, that you're going to love, that you're going to help bring justice to. Because you see that sun shining through. Okay? It's a monumental time. Because that dragon is standing on a monument. And got the sun right behind him. And it's whether you're a man or a woman, divine feminine energy is going to be what empowers the collective at this time. So receive. Suffering in silence will end. Make sure you're taking the steps to that awakening, and protecting yourself, communicating with your guardian angel, having patience, the uncovering of the secrets, the uncovering of your destiny. Go with care and love for you, the Most High God, and those around you, your community. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today, and I sure do hope it was you. It was 19 on the clock again. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. You'll never know who you can help. When you have a like, you help the algorithm and the video to be shared. Don't do it for me. Do it for someone that may need to watch this reading. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.